find it wild how Nazis can do mass protests, scream slurs about Jewish people, claim that uh, Jewish people are trying to replace white people in the United States with migrants, and say that they're Jewish space lasers starting fires and stuff like that, and nothing happens to them. But the moment you start criticizing the Israeli government, you get arrested.
We now know at least 28 people have been arrested after today's protest at Emory University. I'm Alan Devlin.
I'm Savannah Louie. Multiple groups protesting into the night against the Israel-Hamas war and the Atlanta Public Safety Training Facility. According to Emory officials, objects were thrown at police officers during protests on campus today. Georgia State Patrol says troopers used tasers and pepper balls to try to control these unruly crowds. Atlanta News First is live tonight with video of the new clashes happening this evening and response from students standing in solidarity with the protesters.
We begin just off.
It's wild the kind of force needed to silence these people. It goes to show who's on the wrong side of history here, and that is the people supporting the genocide by the Israeli government. If you need police in order to arrest people for peaceful protesting against a government, you're on the wrong side of history.
Off Emory's campus with Atlanta News First reporter Blake Devine. So, Blake, you and your photographer got caught in some of that on-campus chaos tonight.
Yeah, Alan and Savannah, it got a little bit rowdy tonight here on campus at Emory. Another pro-Palestine rally taking place in the early evening. My photographer Joe was actually hit by some sort of gas that caused him to cough. He's okay now. But when that happened, a lot of the kids in the crowd started to disperse. Now, this all took place after what we saw earlier today here on campus this morning. Now, that's when we saw several arrests taking place, including students, professors, and even a department chair arrested by police this morning while protesting the war in Israel. And earlier,
Again, if Nazis were to protest against Jewish people, screaming anti-Semitic slurs and stuff, then what would happen? They wouldn't get arrested. They wouldn't be tear gassed or anything like that. They would be allowed to protest.
This evening, we also attended a Passover gathering as an Israeli-owned shop in Emory Village. It was just a peaceful gathering before it took a turn for the worse when a pro-Palestine supporter showed up and he started shouting at the group across the street. Then back on Emory's campus, chaos continued between students and police as the sun set. We talked to both sides and asked their thoughts on today's events.
The anger, the tension is boiling over and someone's going to get hurt. I really do feel that way.
It's been nothing but peaceful here. Like on the pro-Palestinian part, it's been nothing but peaceful. We just want to help end this genocide.
Now, we were told that the Georgia State Patrol troopers were among those on campus earlier today. Troopers tell us they used a taser on at least one person, and there's no word yet on if any